Hi, my name is Zee. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a get ready with me makeup look. I talk a bit about me shaving my head. I talk a bit of shit. I swear a lot. I'm sorry, mom. I'm very excited for this video. I'm very excited for this journey, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, we look like this now. Let's keep it cute. So I'm going to be starting off with the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And I use a poreless primer because I have oily skin, and skincare Twitter has told me that oily skin means you have large pores because God gives his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. I tend to like my primer to marinate, you know? I feel like if you have it on before, or at least a while before you put your makeup on, it like acts better. So now we're doing brows. I have probably too many brow pencils because none of them are particularly good. So I'm just gonna brush them bitches out. Did I mention that I'm bald as fuck? So I'm gonna go in with my brows using the NYX eyebrow pencil in the shade dark brown. It's just a pencil, you get it. So yeah, I shaved my head yesterday because I just had been feeling really overwhelmed. You know, my hair definitely added to it because I'd been needing to wash it and it was so dry and it just felt dead and really sad and miserable. And I feel like we both could tell that we needed some time apart, and so I just did it. I feel like I dealt with the beginning of this whole pandemic pretty well. I'm in the US doing my master's. We basically just started our spring semester, and then suddenly it's like, oh, everything's shut down, we have to be online. My partner's parents were like, oh my god, come stay with us, and so we were up there for like 4.5 months, and I feel like I coped fairly well. I, you know, kept my head together, and it's just been catching up with me for the past few days. Yeah, I don't know, I just shaved my fucking head. Okay, I don't love my eyebrows right now, but I know that through the process they'll get cleaned up and be good. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Oh, so now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Almond 410, aka Caucasian, and I'm taking one of these basically paint brushes I got off of Wish. I use the shade Caucasian because I feel like it gives my eyebrows the highlight that I want and need, and also because a lot of eyeshadows are made for our Caucasian sisters, I feel like this helps the product show up a bit more. But I am going to be using a palette from a black owned company, so that's kind of a lie in this case, in case anyone was wondering. Then I go in with a dry beauty sponge. I prefer dry because I feel like wet just gets a bit patchy and I'm really not in the mood. My bald head is already bad. I'm just letting you know, me being bald is the theme of this video. Okay. Yeah, the eyebrows will come together. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. So now we're gonna go into foundation. This is Miss Riri's Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 420. I recently started using a face brush and I'm kind of into it. I thought at first it would just be too streaky and it just wasn't, sorry, I can't talk and do this one second. So I just thought that it would be too streaky and it would be too high maintenance, and it just wasn't the move for me. But I've been proven wrong. So if you're too afraid to use a face brush, just do it. Y'all, if this year has taught us anything, just do it. I'm bold. So once foundation is done, I go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in, I don't know what shade this is because there's no tag on it, but it's chocolate girl. It's brown skin girl. So I'll put some on my eyes because these bags are kind of hectic. And I will cover up any areas where I feel like I need a bit more coverage, even though Rihanna does do the damn thing. Oh, I'm also this girl now. Can you imagine? All in the span of 2 weeks, I wear nails, I'm bald as fuck. You just... Now for probably my favorite part, I think that's a lie. The Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser in the shade Caramel, or Caramel as people on this continent tend to say. I'm just gonna loop, 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 and loop, 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 and a little loop, loop, and another fucking loop, loop. I know Aunt Jackie told us to wait, but this concealer dries really quickly, so I kind of have to just go with it and admit defeat. This I'll let go a bit longer and we can chat a bit more. Yeah, so I'm bald. No, I mean I am bald, but what was I gonna say? Oh, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to start it. I probably wanted to start a YouTube channel since I was 13 years old. Always loved YouTube. I've always pretty much been on YouTube. I just didn't feel like there was a place for me because I don't really know where I fit. While I want to do beauty stuff, I also want to do travel. I also want to do like reviews and stuff like that. I one thought that I didn't know where I wanted to fit in, and two, I thought that everything was just filled up. I thought that, you know, there's no way that there could be another, you know, insert popular YouTuber here, or there couldn't be another, you know, Selena Gomez, or there couldn't be, you get my point. I just thought that, you know, certain fields had, keep in mind this was in 2000 maybe 2010. I just had convinced myself that all quotas had been filled. Like there would just be no more room for anyone ever again. And I really and truly believed that. As I've gotten older, and particularly with this year that we've all had, I just kind of realized that it's nonsense. Like, yeah, there's 500 people that grow lemon trees, but why can't there be 501? What? Sorry, that analogy? Shut up. Okay, mommy. And now I'm going to add the L'Oreal Caucasian Concealer. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Oh, okay. And this I can leave for a bit longer while I contour. I go in with the LA Go Pro Concealer in the shade Mahogany. This bitch is dark, but so am I. Gotta get rid of this quarantine 15 or 58 in some people's cases. You know what's also crazy? I'm bald, so literally nothing matters. I also think it's very interesting to note that my mom just is not talking to me. She just hasn't acknowledged it. And I know that it's different to, you know, if I was a different ethnicity and my hair could grow back within a year. I know that it's gonna take a really long time, but it's just hair. It's kind of just like, yeah, things happen, like life moves on, whatever. And that's how I feel about this. Like, I can't believe I did it. I really and truly can't believe I did it. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it now. But I am bored as fuck. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the brush that I use on my eyebrows and I'm gonna just kind of wipe underneath where I do my contour. I don't actually know if this does anything, but it makes me feel accomplished, you know? Alright, daddy. Let's fucking set this shit. Okay. Using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 30 Medium Deep. Ooh, moyen foncé. Shit, that's sexy. This powder. Remember when I was talking about pores? Neither do I. Then to get some sort of life back in my face, I'm going in with the Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation in the shade 62 Toffee Spice. And this powder brush that I shouldn't have paid as much money as I did, but you know when you go shopping with friends and everyone buys something and you're like, yeah, I'll take some, yeah. Using this to add color back into my face as well as to dust that loose powder away, because she's not your friend after a while. Craig David. So to contour and bronze, I'm again going in with the Sephora Matte Perfection face powder, but I don't know what this is called. So we'll say I'm doing it in shade Choco Con. I hate that. And then because I tend to get carried away. Okay. To finish off my eyebrows, I think I'll use this NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. Oh wait. No, they're both bad. Okay. Just gonna go back in and detail my brow, make it look lifelike. Oh. Down, daddy. Okay. Those who wish to follow me. Okay, and now for something controversial yet brave. I use Got to Be to set my brows. It makes sense because I use it for my hair. So like if I use it for that hair, why can't I use it for this hair? It's all hair. You know. The camera stopped recording. The camera stopped recording. It just stopped. So what I did was I took the toffee spice, put it on this little bitch brush, and I put that on my lid, and then I went in with probably one of my favorite things that I bought in 2020, and I have crisis purchased a lot of things. The crayon case by the Matte Book. It's a black owned business. It's girl, oh boy, they, them, people. They're not beautiful. I'll probably insert a better picture because mine is lived in. I went in my crease with the Sephora 205 crease brush. It's just a fluffy crease brush. And I mixed these two brown shades together, and I was pretty much going on about how arousing it is to have found the perfect brown shade. Maybe the camera's cut on purpose. Blending, 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 just talking to myself. Where the god? And then I'm gonna flip it over and use this more dense side, still using the same two brown colors, and I'm gonna drag that under, just literally in the outer third of my eye, because I feel like that helps accentuate the shape of my eye. I have class tonight. What's the time? Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, you love to see it. Okay. In the same palette, there's this like, even like eggshell, custard, fucking cream. I don't know, but she does it for me. So this is gonna be my inner corner and brow highlight. I take it on the same brush because I feel like I kind of hypothesized that if I use it on a brush that I already used, then it kind of will just naturally blend. Let me know. Let me know. You know, usually an inner corner highlight makes me feel powerful. But now the fact that I'm bold as shit and I have this inner corner, baby. I also love that I'm talking about being bold as shit with 14 inches glued to my head, but you know. And now for the super fun part, I have been really into blue eyeliner. I typically use black because I feel like it really accentuates the shape of my eye. Wow, what a sentence that was. I feel like it really accentuates the shape of my eye. God, she knows what she's talking about. So I'm going in with the Sephora Colorful Eyeliner Waterproof. I had no idea this was waterproof. I should have worn this yesterday when I was fucking crying for 6 hours. Ma'am, do we see that wing? Okay. Okay, so both wings are done. The camera did cut again, but God loves a trier. These wings Fly me to the moon. Okay, I'm gonna do blush now. I recently fell in love with the Benefit Bennett tint. I love me some blush because as a person of African descent, I can't actually blush. So I live vicariously through this. And then on top of that, I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow. I haven't been able to find a peachy blush that I actually like, so I decided to just use eyeshadow. And then once I look red, I'm going to take the OG powder brush and just kind of keep the neighborhood safe. I don't know what else. Oh, bit of a highlight moment. I'm kind of getting over highlighter. I think it's because I overdid it. I do love a little strobe light on the nose, you know? Because my nose is tiny. It's like a mushroom. I used to hate it. And then when I started wearing makeup, I would put a little dab of highlighter. And now I just think it's the cutest thing in the world. This is usually when I set my face, but I'm literally not going anywhere. And I'll probably take this makeup off in the next 3 hours. Ah, you know what? I'm bold. Nothing matters. Okay, we're getting there. I mean, we're there, to be honest. Humor of the fact that I'm talking about being bold while not being bored is on me, but I think I'm still in shock. Oh, this is mascara. I'm going in with the Maybelline Great Lash. I feel like everyone grew up with their mom or dad or some sort of parental figure wearing this mascara, and that's why we use it now. I mean, it is bomb, to be fair. My eyelashes are curly as fuck. And so as much as I would love to put on false lashes right now, as much as I know false lashes would make this look be who she really deserves to be, I don't want to be upset today. I just don't have the room to be upset anymore for this week. I'm going to put mascara on the bottom and then I'm going to hate it. Bon appetit. Okay, we did it. It's fine. It's fine. You have to wait for this car to go by. So this lip gloss, it's the ColourPop So Juicy in the shade All Talk. I finally found my perfect lip gloss, like my dream lip gloss color, consistency, shine, all of that. And now we have to wear masks in public. Ladies, we did it. Lads, we did it. We did it. Hold on, let me fix my hair. Hey, the look is done. We made it to the end. Thank you for making it to the end. Like I said in the beginning, I'm very excited for this journey, so I hope you'll stick around. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.